Good morning, YouTube family. Welcome back to Faye'sLoc'dLife. On my channel, I talk about sister locks and other varied topics as well. And this morning, I just decided to come to you guys because I did a quick braid out. Getting ready for work this morning. Yes, this is my one Saturday that I do out of the month, guys. Um, Another thing aside from it being Virgo season, hey, happy birthday to all of the Virgos out there. Actually, my moon sign is a Virgo. I'm not a Virgo per se, like that's not my sun sign, but I am a moon Virgo. So, anyways, um, and both of my dog's birthday was yesterday, so she's a Virgo, and my daughter's is at the end of the month. But so I did the honorable mentions because both of my girls' birthday are this month. But anyway, let's get back to the topic. This is also happens to be my lockversary month as well. Today is not the 2 days that my locks were born, but they were created on September the 12th and 13th, 7 years ago. So I will be doing a Lockversary video because I feel like I have reached a milestone 7 years, guys. Let me get my spray bottle because I just brought y'all real quick just to do a braid out with me this morning, and it's a little bit different. Usually I do a about, let me see, the two braids in the front where y'all know, and then I'll do four in the back, two on one side, two on the other. This time I only did four braids, guys. I'm gonna show y'all this little you know what I ended up buying. I'm gonna come show y'all what I'm gonna take this morning too. Now my hands are full. I gotta come back for my little oil. Hold on. So I just went and got my spray bottle, guys. Hold on one second. Let me go back and get my little bit of oil. Just to put a little bit on my scalp. And sometimes I put a little bit down on my locks, just a little bit. It's still a light oil. I'm using jojoba oil this morning. But also, what I'm gonna do, okay, cool. Guys, I'm gonna take this morning to biotin collagen. Take a couple of drops. I'm still using this, y'all. I'm doing 2 drops. Okay. Um, like I said, in a way, I kind of don't know how it says for hair, skin, and nails. Um, Maybe it's actually helping out with my skin as well, but and I know it definitely helps with my nails. I ended up cutting them down now, so you can't like tell, but I'll tell you what, they feel strong and they're growing quick. That stuff works. Like I can tell you for sure that works for your nails. Like it definitely works. Oh, let me not shake this because, and then I'm getting ready to do a turmeric shot, guys. I ended up buying this. This was like a new, I got this from Walmart. I had one over to Walmart. This is a new brand, Soul Tea Super Shot. The last one I got two. I used another one yesterday, but it was like a raspberry one. Raspberry and something else mixed because red raspberry tea is supposed to be really good for you. But cause I shook that one up and it just kind of like fizzed, and I was surprised about that because usually the shots don't fizz, but I also never got the raspberry and something else. I forgot what was in that one, but this one is a turmeric, guys, to good health, guys. This one don't taste bad. Usually they're like pretty strong, but this one's not actually that strong. I like the little glass. I actually prefer this little glass shot as opposed to the plastic one. Oh, that wasn't bad. Okay, coming through Walmart. I might have to go back and get a few more of these. I like that. I'm gonna have to keep that bottle so I can remember how to get this one. I like that one. But anyways, guys, so I got my handy dandy water bottle. And I just got a little bit of my jojoba oil. So I just did 2 single braids. One, two, and then 2 big old huge braids in the back. So we're gonna see how that come out. I just spray this just to kind of really refreshing my scalp. Really, it feels good in the morning, kind of refresh it. And I'm always kind of doing this too, guys. I give myself like a quick little hair massage in the morning, especially on those areas where there is thin. And remember, you're not scratching. Don't use your nails, guys, because you can scratch your skin on your scalp, and that's not what you're looking for. You're using the balls of your fingers. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm using the balls of my fingers. I'm gonna put a little bit more back here. And I usually only spritz my hair like in the morning and stuff like that. And only do it like if you feel like if you've been out and your hair feels like dry, like super dry. That's the only time I do it. And then I'm gonna take a couple of drops of the jojoba oil. And I usually just do the same thing with the tips of my thing. And then I'll go like right, you know, I kind of go in my scalp like that and go on the sides where it's kind of thinner too. And then go down the middle part just to kind of give it a little bit of moisture. We want our hair to feel, and then I go to the back of my hair and kind of on the bottom. I have my lock loops at the end of these, so you see how I have a little bit of a swoop. Y'all know my lock loops. So I use for my lock loops. Give your end a little curl. Um, I just decided to do a quick braid out. I wasn't really trying to, do nothing to whatever, but I just decided to do it. And then I was like, I could kind of spend some time with my lock family. So I hope everybody is doing good this morning. And I hope you all are able to enjoy your Saturday. I have to be at work, but you know, thank God that I have a job at this point in my life that I don't detest going into. That makes a huge difference to get up on a Saturday morning and get ready for a job that you are okay with going to. That is a plus. Let me tell y'all. If any of you all have to go to work today, safe travels, and I hope you enjoy your day. Um, and if you have the day off or you don't work weekends, it's so funny because it had been years since I worked a weekend, like literally years. I was at the last job I had before I relocated. I worked there for about 21 years, and don't you know I never worked weekends for 21 years? Like, never. I'm trying to think, was there ever overtime? There was certain times here and there for something special, but it wasn't. It was more just like overtime through the week, but it was never like a weekend. Like I never worked weekends, and I had no problem with it. None. It was a okay with me. So it's kind of like wow, I have to go back to working weekends, but thank God, all it is just one Saturday a month. So I guess I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Okay. So here we go. Let's see, what did that do? Oh, it seemed like it did kind of like a Like, because if you do like a big braid, you're gonna end up getting more like of a bigger wave, like a bigger crinkle, as opposed to a small one. And that's actually kind of what I like. I don't. It depends on what mood I am in and what I'm trying to achieve. But I mostly like things with more of a big wave. But if you do the things with the big wave, just know that it's not gonna last long. You're like you're. It's not gonna last long. Well, not for me because the only thing I spray on my hair is water. I don't spray like a setting lotion or anything. If anybody puts setting lotions on their braid outs or stuff with their locks, put it in the comments if you do that, because I don't. I've never used um lots of body. Well, that's the one that I used to use. I used to use lots of body and stuff like that, and it worked pretty well. Usually if I set these braids overnight, you can get and notice the difference, guys. So here we have it. This is how much it has. So um this is my 7 year growth, guys. This is 7 years of growth of my hair. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me look at the back myself, guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay, this is just I did. So here we go. This way. It's it's um it's almost, well, actually it is. Guys, if y'all can see, it's like really almost to my waist now, guys. It stretches. Um, yeah, it stretches down. So now, if it's growing, if like I said, if your hair is healthy and everything like that, and thriving the way it should thrive, um, this is almost, now in the front, when I pull it to the front, it's like to like, here to my chest. But in the back, when I pull it down in the back, the way it hangs in the back, it's almost like, well, if I stretch it down, it goes to the waist. Now in the front of it, um, um has kind of, your hair, like your locks will break off if you like are like going through them and messing with them, this and that. And that is one thing that I have to I really do have a habit of like kind of going through my hair sometimes, or you'll just like kind of play it's like kind of like a thing where it's like, I don't know. It just kind of, it's relaxing for me. I know, but you gotta watch it, guys, because if you do that, you can start like snapping pieces of your locks off. That's how come my back of my hair is way longer than the front, because I'm always kind of messing with my hair in the front as opposed to the back. I can't get to the back. If anything, it's more just kind of like to fluff it up when it's like flat or something. If I'm driving, it flattens down, so I'll just kind of like lift it up a little bit. But that's pretty much all I do with that. But I'm learning to leave the front alone, so the front is starting to kind of come back and stuff like that, because I'm leaving it alone. So as I'm still messing with it. But anyway, guys, that is it. I just came to do a quick braid out with you guys since I was doing this braid out anyways. So you could do that if you want wider crinkles. Just do bigger braids. If you want smaller, um, multiple, like more smaller crinkles that will last you longer, of course you're gonna put in smaller and more braids, guys. One of my clients just actually called me on the phone yesterday about that, asking about how many braids should she put in her hair. But you got to also remember too, it's going to be based on what your hair and locks look like. Excuse me, guys. It's going to be based on that. She has, my hair is fine, but she has even finer in her locks, or shorter. So just kind of do that based on what's going on with your locks. If you have more thicker hair, you could probably grab, um, you know, uh, It depends on it. I was about to say bigger sections or smaller sections, but any ways, it just depends on what you're trying to achieve. Okay, small waves, smaller braids, bigger waves, bigger braids. So that so let's keep that in mind, okay? So, anyways, please, if you're new to this channel, I hope that you would consider subscribing to the channel. And for all of my lock styles, returning lock styles, thank you for watching this video. And please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, sharing is caring. And I am going to see you guys on my lockversary date. I will be putting that video out, guys. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you guys. And if you guys want me to go live, please let me know, because I've had a couple of people asking. But if I know that a few people will join us on the live, we can we can discuss a topic. If you want me to discuss a specific topic, you can leave that in a comment as well, and we will go live and we will talk about that topic, guys. Okay, one of the ones that is on the list is alopecia, about the thinning. A lot of people are interested in that, about sharing, and you know what I'm saying, just discussing that issue. If you're interested, let me know, okay? Until next time, love and light. Bye.